Continuing coverage on the Supreme Court's decision ruling in favor of Ruben Gutierrez's push for DNA testing. The case out of Cameron County now heading to New Orleans. Gutierrez is on death row for the murder of a Brownsville woman. Channel 5's Stephanie Rosales spoke to both the Cameron County DA and the team representing Gutierrez. Stephanie, what are they telling you?
The defense says the testing will prove their client Ruben Gutierrez did not take part in Escolástica Harrison's murder. The district attorney says he was not surprised by today's Supreme Court decision, but feels DNA testing won't change the outcome of this case.
Our family's tired. We're tired of crying and waiting and wondering, and we just want closure.
It's been more than 25 years since Escolástica Harrison was murdered in her Brownsville home. Her nephew, Alex Hernandez, says he's not happy with the decision made by the United States Supreme Court today.
This is ridiculous that this is going on so long. But again, all faith that this will be taken care of when it goes to New Orleans.
The Supreme Court ruled in favor of Ruben Gutierrez as he continues to fight for DNA testing. The higher court returned the case back to the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals regarding Gutierrez's request for DNA testing.
There's no reason to test the DNA. The case was tried without any DNA and convicted without any DNA.
Gutierrez was convicted in 1999 for Escolástica's murder. She was stabbed to death in her Brownsville home during a robbery. Prosecutors say he was one of the men who stabbed her.
So the evidence continues to show that Gutierrez was the mastermind, that Gutierrez was there, that Gutierrez gave statements implicating himself.
Cameron County District Attorney Luis Saenz believes the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals will deny the DNA testing. He says the New Orleans court has heard the case before and denied Gutierrez's request in the past. Gutierrez wants 3 items tested, including a strand of hair, Harrison's fingernail clippings, and clothing.
The blood on the t-shirt is going to be Mrs. Harrison. She's the only one that got stabbed that day. So what does that prove? That doesn't prove that Gutierrez wasn't there. That doesn't prove Gutierrez didn't stab her.
DA Saenz believes if his request is granted, it still won't prove his innocence. Gutierrez's attorney disagrees. He says DNA will prove that their client was not inside Escolástica's home when she was killed.
At this point, now that the Supreme Court has weighed in and said, come on, this should happen, that this should happen.
Sean Nolan says from the beginning, Gutierrez has said he was not the one who killed Harrison.
He has always maintained that he was not involved in this killing, and we're just hopeful that that we'll get the right result here and that he should never be executed.
Now, after multiple court hearings and halted executions, Escolástica's family is ready for this to be over.
We still want him to pay for his crime, and that would be by execution.
The DA says it's unclear when the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals will make a decision on the DNA testing. He's hopeful they'll make a ruling within the next 12 months. Stephanie Rosales, Channel 5 News.